Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to Rogue Wizards. We're in the last episode. I dealt with all of my inventory stuff before we ended the episode, so we don't have to work our way through that in this one. Let's go over to Meryl's Inn and see what she has to say. A major battle is next. The wizard Tredan, master of nature, is the one you must defeat. He was one of my grandfather's dear friends. I remember playing with him in magical gardens when I was a child. I hate that you have to fight him, but I'll be sure to send some help. Tredan is very powerful. Be careful. Okay. Yep. Muffin Head is coming along. Well, actually, is there something special I need to do? I have no idea. Let's go through, and Tredan's portal it is. Yeah, I think we're going to be going with Muffin Head again. Muffin Head is just great in every way. Defeat the Master Wizard of Nature and close the rift. Very well, let's go. Alright. Always carry plenty of materials for your spells, except the spells you're never going to need. Hello? 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 Can we talk? No? Alright. I guess we're not talking. Feels a little bit rude, honestly, but okay. If that is the way it must be, it is the way it must be. Yeah, let's not walk into the ass, shall we? Let's just go back this way. Because we're going to start fighting opponents now that have got very high level damage. So yeah, let's try and play careful. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a wand for one person. I'm just going to get down here, I'm going to smack you in the face with my sword. And then I'm going to teleport. Like a scallywag. Stop it. You scoundrel, you. Well done. Well, at least we know we don't need to go down that way anymore. Right. And smash that open. You know what? I'm going to switch to my chakram. I should have bought some keys. Oh, no. I completely did not buy keys, and I should have bought keys. This is where I'm not going to get my maximum bonus for opening all of the things. It's going to make me very sad. Ow. Okay. At least I got some EXP for killing enemies, I suppose. It's very, very bland first level, I must say. Some dungeons contain cauldrons that let you craft more stuff. Yes. Okay. Hello. Did Meryl send you? Yes. Sorry I'm late. I was fighting too close to another rift. Better late than never. Ready to kill some monsters? I'm always ready. Wow. What a guy. Right. Thank you. I will accept this. Then I'm going to try and well, destroy you with this. Go. Destroy everything. Now. One. You're still alive. No. You're splitting. No. There's too many of you. Stop replicating. You have a turn. There we go. My lord. No. Thank you. Take that. Right. Okay. Now, I need my awesome helmet. Or rather, my cap. So I can get 2 books. Best cap ever. Genuinely, that is such an awesome item. I called it when we found it initially. It was like, yeah, this will never leave my inventory now. It's an 80% chance of getting to whatever thing I find. And that includes enchantment shrines, which is the real use of it. Everything else is just convenient, but the enchantment shrines, wow. Because that's like 30k on some items. There we go. Hello. I prefer not to have to deal with you. And I know I'm using a nature wand on things, but it's a high enough level that it really doesn't matter. It still kills them. Is that going to go down there? Yeah, it is. So I don't really want to mess with that. I would rather go this way for now. We'll go with the... Actually, we'll go with the fire wand for now. Nope. And nope again. It's a little bit of a concern. I'll try and take you out with that if I can. Oh, wow. That was rather awesome. Yeah, you need to not be alive anymore. Unfortunately, you're so far away. Can't be hit with my sentinel. No, don't be there, my people. Run away from the acid. Muffin head. Oh, you derp. There we go. Hello. Weak replicating blob. Yet you're enormous. Ouch! I miss being able to spot traps. Those were good times. When I could spot a mimic just by being near it. Yeah, those were very good times. I like those times especially. Those were some of my favorite times, in fact. There we are. Got a helmet. Ooh. Okay. Let's go with the stat. Is there anyone else over here? Because you're easily going to be able to defeat that one. I'm not going to have to worry about it. There we go. When you move next, it's probably going to take you out. You will kill yourself. Damn you. Your teleporting shenanigans must end. We must run away from the acid. My lord, you're annoying. Aha, I knew if I laid down enough static fields, you'd eventually teleport into one of them. But it did actually take an awful lot. You know what? No, we're going to go with my chakram because I've used it very heavily lately. There's a lot of places where it would be useful to do, but no. Okay, you're going to be quite dangerous if I don't take you seriously. I'm sure that bloody acid damage is going to start loading. Because I need to take you out. And I'm more or less just going to stand here and tank it, hopefully. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing reasonably well. Try and take you down. How's Muffin Head doing? It's alright, but... Right, there we go. I was waiting for that to proc. Right, Muffin Head, you're not going to get out of it, are you? Nope, you're just going to keep face tanking that damage. So I'm going to have to use up one of my healing pots. Wow, well blocked. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. This. Please try and just walk out of the acid splatter. You're welcome to at any time. You don't need to wait for my permission. Alright, come along, you. There you go. Now, best thing would be not to be there anymore. Move in this direction instead. Thank you very much, Muffin Head. So now you're standing in acid, which is not good. Oh, my lord. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing okay. I'm going to have to be very careful with people's health because it's going to be very easy for that acid damage just to creep up on us. And if I'm not paying attention, someone's going to go down. And if it's a Muffin Head, they're not going to get back up. None of those are particularly good, unfortunately. Bit of a letdown. But that's part of the problem with getting really good stuff early on. Is for the rest of the game then, you're just like, nah, this is not really that important. There we go. Exactly why are you guys not attacking? Considering you've all got ranged weapons out? Very curious, you know. I'm glad that you have such faith in my ability to win by myself, but I don't mind you joining me. I really don't. There we go. Yoink. I'll take you down. Since you're strong as a mob, I best take you seriously and then run away from the acid. That's right, everyone with me. Thank you. Okay. You're just going to be annoying. It would be so much better to use this wand. There we go. And the rest of that is fine. Thank goodness. Right, I can take my level. I will. See what we can get. I'd like to increase my stamina at this point because it's dropped down a fair bit since last time. I could start going for Quake. I'm thinking maybe I should, but I'm going to get Sentinel up to level 30 first. And then I'll start working on Boulder. It would be nice to actually have the ability to cast Quake myself. Right, what's this? Swarm. Ooh, on hit chance. Oh no, this goes into Helms. Right. It's when I'm hit. Fair enough, that's a pretty good ability. There's also a smith hammer and an anvil that need to go in there. And keys. And you. Wow, okay. Hello. See, the lovely thing about killing the acid blobs off camera is that their acid effect is not going to be a problem for us for a little while. Well, you're a replicating blob. I'm just going to let the others deal with you. If it would be... Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess I'm also going to be dealing with you. You're welcome to use your chakram at any time. It's perfectly okay. Because otherwise, these guys are just going to keep replicating. You see? They're like Russian dolls. Little ones just keep popping out of the mouths of the other ones. Okay. Grab all this. And then just connect the map over here. I know I've got a level. I should probably take it, shouldn't I? We'll increase my power attribute so I'm doing a little bit more damage. Level 10. I need to get it to level 20 in order to be able to unlock Quake. Shouldn't take us too long. We level up very frequently at the moment. There we go. That's what it's meant to be when we're all carrying ranged weapons. It's meant to be as easy as that. I'm very glad that you've finally cottoned on. Let's just hope that you can remember this for the future. Why are you stepping closer when you're equipped with a bow? Let them walk to you. Stop there. Damn it, muffin head. Now! Out, there we go. Okay, so this area terminates with the acid blob. That's fine. Fair enough. I can deal with this. There. Open you. Run away for a bit. Muffin head. Why is it you always manage to end up in the acid? And why is it when I'm berating you for doing that, I do the same? There we go. Ooh. Let's have a look at this bow. Kind of gone off bows, obviously, as my ranged weapon of choice, but still, it's not too terribly bad. Right. Let's use teleport just to make this a little bit faster. We've not actually done too much in terms of looking through this area. I would like to purchase this, and then I would like to sell more or less everything that I'm carrying, because none of it is going to be as good as what I've currently got. What have you got? That's not too bad. What's about this? No. Okay, all of it's going. You can stay because you're a reasonable, you have a reasonable value. Right, what are we going to find out here? Things that I've already killed. Replicating blob. We need to take this one out quickly. Every time it replicates, the next one is smaller and also has, like, only part of the large one's health, and I think they all lose a little bit of health when they do it. So they're just spreading out the danger. But if we assume that its size isn't a factor in how much damage it does, then it's increasing its overall damage output significantly over time. And it's making it harder for us to reduce that damage output. Because if there's more of them, I can only kill one at any one time unless I'm using an AoE. I do have a lot of AoEs, but you can't always bank on that. So, yeah. Looks like this is the last little area then. Nope, still not the last chest though. Right, replicating blob. Sure, I don't mind if you want to do that instead of actually replicate, which is your main ability. I'm perfectly fine with this. I'll just let them approach me, honestly. This sword is powerful enough that we should be able to kill them off. There we are. fairly quickly. They'll get a couple of hits here, but generally speaking, I'm happier for them to attack me than I am for them to attack my allies. There we go. An extra turn there. No idea where that one just went. Ah, down there. Not that. I'm not as keen on the acid blob coming to say hi in person, but oh well. Come on then. And looks like, oh, no. Looks like you're gonna heal it. Fair enough. I mean, I do respect that tactic. It's what I try to use as well. Onyx Wardor of Defense ranked up. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Power +3. Okay. Not the best thing it could have given me, but alright. Down here. Sorry, but you're all going to be walking through the acid. So am I. We can tack it, though. I have faith. Yeah. There's actually a fair bit more to this level, it seems. There's another acid blob annoying me. Thankfully, I do get an awful lot of turns thanks to my boots. And Muffinhead just got to level up. Now, if I just try and get out of here as fast as we can. Oh no, you're not doing too well. Not liking that at all. Ah, scallywags. You're a replicator, Bob. That's fine. Easily deal with you. I'm gonna wait to see if Muffinhead can heal her, but if not, then I'll use a potion before we go into the next level. Because there's no guarantee that I'd be able to get to the healing shrines in there in time. Yeah. She might take just like one hit and then go down. Because the healing shrines are often beyond the boss. Go. And lacking of keys. Please have a key. That would truly be amazing if you would. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There we go. Hooray! And, aha! Thank you very much, Dryad. I'm very, very pleased. Alright. Now you're still hurt. Yeah, we're going to have to use this. There we go. On the plus side, we can go straight to the merchant. Trade with the merchant, get a new healing potion, because I always prefer to have all of them. We can also... Actually, we don't need to sell anything off. We've got enough room for whatever we're going to pick up in the boss's room. Okay, time to move down to the next level then. Let's check. I've got a level up. No, I haven't got a level up to take. Okay. Our wands have recovered a couple of charges, but they still have a ways to go. To be expected. I do use them a lot. Oh, insulating closed helm of the journeyman rank up. Plus 12 power. It's now at its max level though, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, it's quite the shame, honestly. Erudite Quake Wand. Much higher level. Look at that damage. Look at it. Now that would be one to level up as fast as I can and get all of the enchantments on it. Sure, I actually prefer that one. Well, no. Bearing in mind that this is the wrong element. I need Sky, I think, for this one. Cosmic would have been best, but if I get a Singularity wand, you can believe me that that is going to pretty much be my main weapon for the rest of the game. Just imagine it. Imagine it. Let that imagination just stew in your mind for a few moments. A Singularity wand. Right, Tredan. It's 3 against 1, traitor wizard. We're friends of Merrill, and we're here to stop you. My name was Tredan, and I am no traitor. I would give up my life if I could. Hosperak's sorcery keeps me trapped here. Help me, please. Do you have to fight us? I have no choice. My actions are controlled by evil magic. I'm sorry. Then we have no choice either. Let's get this over with. Womp. And get that. I mean, that's not particularly a great one. But what we can do next is... Right, I want Sentinel. We'll pop over that. And I also want shield. I'll pop her over there. Right, let's get a sentinel right next to you. Please don't. That's really rude. Shield. Yeah, that was good. And keep that static field all around him. He's trying to get out of it. Don't let him. Okay, that's not going to help you. Again. Okay, he's dodged. Properly, I suppose. I guess I have to accept that that was a good move. Given the situation, there was no hope of you defeating me in that area. Where have you gone? Ah, there you are. Okay. Not liking that too much. Swamp. Yeah, now we're stuck in the bloody acid. Ugh. Oh, force of nature twice. That's wretched. Do not approve. Yeah, really don't approve. Super duper dislike. Make sure my shield is topped up. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of damage stood here, but there's not really much point in me going elsewhere. Nope, I don't want you to get out of that for now. I'm pretty keen on you staying in that static field, thanks. Get out anyway. Nope. Need to take out that mystic if I can. Actually, I'll get another sight. Just over there. Oh, that's gonna hit. And again. You're gonna take them out, aren't you? Yes. They're gonna go down in a moment unless I use this. There we are. Full health. That is such a powerful ability now. Genuinely quite impressed. Right, I want to swap to my flame wand. Set you on fire where you stood. Hopefully you try to move out of there into my static field. Thank you, my liberators. I am finally free of this cursed place. May the elements be with you always. Aww. Why do all the wizards look the same though? Is this something that has been on my mind for a little while? Quest complete. Tredan's Rift of Nature. I will try to do more, but it is increasingly difficult to hide my activities. Hosperak has become something unearthly. Something so powerful and terrible that none can withstand his power. Not even I. You must work your magic and combine all that you've learned in order to defeat him. So is Hosperak the cosmic one, I wonder? Well, what's next? We're running out of time. The scroll said that Hosperak is barely human anymore. I wonder what life is like in the rest of the Rilfanor now. We're doing our best to defend it, but I hear from Merrill that more and more smaller rifts are opening up. The only way to stop them is to destroy Hosperak and his power sources. We must get back to Antrate. Indeed we must. Let us have a look at this divine ring, though. Ring of Sparks. It has got better defense, stamina, extra health, and sky magic. It doesn't have extra damage, which is a shame. But it is better. Let's go with that. Right. Well, that was not a bad little fight, I think. Ah, no, cancel. You are hiding something from me, you scoundrel. What is it? Boulders on hit chance 10%. That's actually not a bad one to have. All things considered, boulders on hit. Still, I'm really eager to find out what we can get from that earth wand I just picked up. I mean, this one's amazing, but that one looked particularly good. Okay. Tredan's Rift of Nature. Let's actually mouse over the cosmic one and see if that's... what is this one? Oh. Okay. No. Anguston's Cosmic Rift. Alright. Well, let's see what everyone has to say. You should make some wedding necklaces. Oh? Is love in the air, Antrate? My lips are sealed. That's good news. We hear such little of that these days. Oh, that's sweet. I hope we can confront Hosperak soon. I'm ready to fight. I could use a week off first, but I don't think I'll get it. No rest for us until this land is safe again. To be fair, we've been making pretty good progress. If we've survived this, I'm asking Adria for her hand in marriage. We'll survive. I'm too young to die. Also, I've got these wands. I'm practically immortal. I can hardly keep up with the demand. These dungeon battles are fierce. At least we have your help. I hope you're stocking up on weapons. Have you recruited more people to our cause? Yes, though Meryl and her grandfather's scrolls are faster. The Elam are hoarding food from the bandits. Why? Too many people fighting or in the mines. No one's farming. We're lucky to be here in Antrite and remember what it feels like to go hungry. Apparently, nothing to say over here. That's a shame. Can you tell me the Rift of Rilfanor? I see great change and the threads are split. One shows a land of happy people, the other a terrible suffering. It's pretty much what we saw before. Right. What are you going to say, Meryl? I hear that life is getting harder in Rilfanor. I hear the same. It's tougher for me to place the binding scrolls without being seen. The Elam are almost as fearful of Hosperak and the guild as the bandits. Can we get the elemental realms to help us beat Hosperak? No. The only way to create a stable rift between the realms is to use a wizard. The way Hosperak has been using them? Yes. I won't ask Grandfather to do that. And no one here has mastered the elemental magics enough. We have only one rift left to destroy. One major rift, yet. Hosperak's actions have torn apart the balance in Rilfanor. Smaller rifts are opening faster than we can stop them. The creatures from those are destroying the land, killing our people before our soldiers can stop them. We must act quickly. Very well. And now the Forge Stone. Defeating Tredan was tough. I'm glad we had your help. I was happy to be there, but I'll be happier when this is over. What will you do if we win? The first thing I'll do is open my store to bandits. Oh, that's nice. Now, place equipment to receive experience in the center. What do you mean by that? Let's try it with something like this. Bump. What will happen? Place equipment to destroy and absorb experience from the outer ring. Oh, so I can level up my equipment here. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It's not really something I want to do, though. Gonna be honest. Right, well, the first thing, then, is let's go over here. And I would like to upgrade this. What are we going to get on it? Oh, it's expensive, man. Nope, not what I wanted. Drat, damn and blast. Blast and drat. Drat and blast. What can we do here then? Sell loads of stuff. I'll keep that one so I can absorb experience from it. Now, how much did I need? 20. Ow. Now I need 26. Well, I'm gonna have to just keep that one in my vault for now then. Because that's way better than my current one, and it's worth me holding on to. Let's go ahead and see if I can't just use this thing and see what we can do. So, I've got this. What if I pop that there? That would add a lot of experience. That would add virtually none. But I guess because this one has had experience in it, it'll give me some. Sure. That actually did pretty well. But what did it increase? Now I can see what I'll get from it, but I don't actually see anything went up. Let me double check something. Pop all of these in there. Oh, it's not going to give me enough. I wonder if you don't actually get anything out of it, like any enchantments, which would be kind of silly, but I'm not sure. Right. Let's drop off these. Oh, I can't fit it in there, drat. That's still a lot better than what I've got. You know what? I think it's better to get those in there. This would be nice, but I haven't got a helm to put it in. Oh, that one's a stack there. There we go. Alright. well, that is going to be it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to be going off and taking on a regular portal. Probably this one, since it's going to have the best loot. How far? It's 81% on Angoston's Cosmic Rift. We've probably got 2 regular dungeons before that is at 100% and we can take it on. And then, I'm not sure how much work we're going to have to do before we can take on Hosperak, but we'll have to find out. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode, though, and will be joining me for the next. As ever, though, do like if you liked and sub if you haven't, but until next time, take care, everyone.